Hi everyone, this is Rachel Doe, and this is my balcony makeover video, at least the first part of it. So this is what our balcony looked like before. The floor was really gross with these stains that we kind of got up a little bit in the end, and it's just pretty gray and boring. This other side we didn't really do much to, but anyway, we took our measurements and the first thing we wanted to make was our privacy screen. So we wanted to do something like this, but we'd have to buy 2 of these and it's still plasticky and kind of weird. So we found a more natural alternative, this reed fence for half the price, and probably even less because we only needed 1 piece. So then we laid it out and Peep the Truly's can in the top left corner. The best way to DIY is while drinking. Just kidding. So we cut the reed according to the measurements of our railing, and we stupidly thought this box cutter was going to work because we're idiots, but it clearly didn't. So then we moved on to the kitchen shears again. They worked before, and it was honestly a lot of work for not me to do it. It's a lot of work for Sam to cut through 10 feet of reed with scissors, so obviously if you're a DIYer you probably have better tools to do this with than we did, but we just used what we had, of course. And a side effect of cutting reed is that it turns your place into a modern farmhouse look. We cleaned it up, and then to attach it we did this super cheaply with just some black zip ties, and we just zip tied it on. It's held up in the crazy Florida rainstorm so far, so it worked out well, and it blended in pretty well too. This is what they look like. And so here we go, before and after. How does it look? Just kidding, there was no before, just after, but it worked out really well. It still brings in light for the plants, but it makes it so much more private. So here's what we did for lighting. First, in this window, we already had some fairy lights put up, and they're just on a battery pack, super easy. And we bought these very, very aesthetic Edison bulbs from Lowe's, and then as soon as we turned off the lights, / it got dark, they looked horrible. They gave off no light, so we returned those and ended up buying some from Amazon.
So we're currently hanging the lights. So what we're using is these hooks with the command strips, and our lights are solar power, which is really good. So that's just one less thing that needs an outlet.
So we clipped on the solar panel to the side of our balcony and just ran the wires up, and these seem like they're not going to be as cute, but as you can see in the dark, they look so cool. We love that they flicker almost like fire, and we really love these a lot more than the originals. So this is how we made our couch. We wanted to do this super cheaply, so we bought these lac tables from IKEA, as you saw in the last video, and Sam installed them all. Super easy, you just twist on these legs. We found these cushions for $10 each at TJ Maxx. Such a great deal, and it's the exact color we wanted. They're Tommy Bahama brand and perfect for outdoors, water resistant, all that. And then we actually reused this ribbon they came tied in, and we attached them to the lac tables. It looks really silly in the back, as you can see, but this is a budget-friendly DIY for people with no tools and skills. We also zip tied those legs together just so they'd hold. I will say IKEA says these tables can only hold 55 pounds. Sam and I are both double that and more, and we've sat on them with no problems, but just a warning, it's not my fault if you sit on them and they break. And we are definitely getting more pillows in the future when we can shop, but here it is for now. It's really comfortable. Here are the finishing touches. For the balcony, we bought this rug, also from TJ Maxx. I love how it ties in the reed color, like the warm wood. We also got this table with a detachable tray for $40 at TJ Maxx. Added a candle, some of our herbs, and I will put the prices of everything in the description. We got this little shelf for like $5 at a thrift store, and I added some of our old wedding decor that I painted, and this is where we hide our mosquito spray and our matches for the candles. Are you ready for the final reveal? Here it is. So we love how it turned out. It probably looks a little unfinished and there are more things we want to add, but we really honestly just don't have extra spending money right now. We already did everything on a budget, but we love how it all came together. We love all the colors and the boho vibe. You can see on the ground we did get some of those stains up a little bit. And yeah, here's a couple more shots of a before and after. So of course we want to show it to you at nighttime. Please don't mind the grain in the footage because it's obviously very dark out, but yes, look how relaxing this looks. We love these fairy lights and the reflections. The candles make it so nice and relaxed. We're just obsessed with these string lights, guys. This is them in the dark, and then we also turned on the light and covered up the solar panels so you could see that they look good even with the light on. So thank you everyone for watching, and stick around if you want to laugh at some stuff. I'm sorry, can you just barely move your left foot? Thank you. So much of your feet in this video.
It's a foot fetish video, right?
I mean, we better get the money equivalent.
I know, I got a nice one. You guys do it weird.
And here's a cute little rainbow that appeared. Good vibes only. Thanks for watching.